making the side pocket, you need a pocket bag that should measure 14 inches by 14 inches when open. Then you create a notch that will be 2 inches on the horizontal. Now the notch is on the front part of the trouser, 2 inches on the horizontal, and 7 inches on the vertical. Then you also iron it out to create this crease line, or the gator line you're seeing here. Then you align the front part with the pocket bag and then run a stitch through. That stitch should be close to the gator line on the crease line, but not on it. Then cut off the thread. So having cut the thread, the next is to go ahead and cut in. So on that 7-inch mark, so we're cutting both the front part and the pocket bag. We're
cutting it inward by ½ inch.
Now we fold both the pocket bag and the front parts inwards, but ensuring that that crease line is still going to be the edge, right? So run a stitch through at ½ inch from the edge, and now you can go ahead and fold the excess, fold it in, and sew at 1/16 of an inch. That's sewing exactly on the edge. So you run the stitch through all the way to the top. Now when making this stitch, ensure the pocket bag is not in excess inside, so you want to pull it out so you don't have it in excess inside, right? So the next step is to fold the pocket bag in the opposite direction. By opposite direction, I mean fold it in a way that when it is on the right side, you won't be able to put your hand inside it. Having done that, now you create a stitch that would like form an L shape, but the angle of the L will be curved as shown in this video. So at about 1 inch from the 7-inch mark, you stop sewing and then you trim off this excess. I really hope that makes any sense. Then you trim off the excess. Having trimmed off the excess, now you go ahead and turn it over. So now turning it over, as shown in the video, will make it possible for you to put your hand inside. So once you get to this stage, you should already see that the pocket is already being formed. Then you top stitch, right? You can either top stitch at a ½ inch distance, or a quarter, or even 1/8. Right, then you stop at that point. Then next is to just run straight stitches to ensure the pocket looks like a pocket, right? So in this case, it's going to run a reverse stitch here. So that reverse stitch serves two purposes. So first, it holds the pocket bag in place at that point. So when you're sewing the front to the back, it's going to be easy because the pocket bag will not be dangling alone. Also, it also allows the pocket last longer because when you put your hand into the pocket, pressure won't be on the stitch that join the front to the back. It's going to be also recall that I mentioned earlier that the first notch is 2 inches. So you would realize that the tailor marked 2 inches before running that straight stitch to hold the pocket in place on top. So yes, thanks for watching. That's how you make a side pocket.